Yo, what's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Mr. Lang, Team Wash Life. How you doing? So, real quick, if anybody is having trouble with their books, keeping track of their books, QuickBooks, all that stuff, let me know. Shoot me an email, and I can link you up with somebody who knows power washing books like the back of their hand, and they do a really good job at it. It used to be one of my biggest anxieties in business. Seriously, it was, oh, it still gives me anxiety just thinking about it. But now I know all my books are being taken care of constantly. I have all the reports. If I ever have to apply for something or anything, get a car or whatever, and they need this, that, or the other, a profit and loss sheet, whatever, I can just log in my account and know that it's all perfectly intact. It's a beautiful feeling. If you're good at that stuff, great, don't worry about it. But I know a lot of guys struggle with it because a lot of guys get into this with no business background like myself, and I struggled with that. So let me know if you're interested. If you are, comment below, say, hey, I'm interested, and I will reach out to you. Also, I wanted to share a situation that just happened. Starting off in business, you're going to mess up, right? So I want to tell you this little situation we had. We had a guy scheduled for a house wash and window cleaning, and they wanted to reschedule, and so I took him off the calendar, and then they emailed me and said, hey, we messed up, we don't need to reschedule. And I said, okay, I'll get you back on the calendar. But I forgot, okay? So we completely blew him off, completely missed him. They weren't too happy about it. By the time I got back to them, it was almost a week, and he said, just forget it. And I mean, this was a large job. I think this was an $850 job that we just missed out on, all because I was being a bubblehead and scatterbrained. And it happens, you feel like an idiot, but it does happen. I want to tell you how I handled the situation and how I won the job back a month later. It's pretty creative, okay? So I emailed him back and I said, hey, Jordan, listen, I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. I messed up. We talked about rescheduling. I took you off the calendar. I told you I was going to put you back on, and I missed it. I didn't put you back on. It was my fault. I accept 100% responsibility for it. Because of this, I'm going to put a free gutter cleaning credit on your account. 100% free. It's yours to use whenever you want it, but it's there. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. Have a great day. Well, I just got off the phone with him, and he said, hey, I just want to let you know I really appreciate the gesture. That was really cool. We actually just got a new roof put on a couple weeks ago. Our gutters are completely spotless, but I really appreciate the gesture, and I'd like to reschedule. And I said, that's awesome. Really, thank you so much for giving us a second chance. So we got everything back on the calendar. I think he actually wanted to get some extra concrete cleaned, and everything's good. He's already got he might even still have all of his screens taken out from when we were supposed to do the job, because the way I do business actually is I tell all of our clients, screen cleaning is included with an asterisk. And I said, screen removal and reinstall costs $5 per screen. Avoid surcharge by removing screens prior to arrival. That way all we have to do is clean glass, and it saves us a lot of time, believe it or not, a lot of headache, a lot of anxiety, because you guys know as well as I do, certain screens are different than others, and sometimes you walk in the house and it feels like you're rolling the dice. You're like, I hope these screens are easy, and then you're not held liable for busted screens, putting them back in the wrong way, whatever. That's just me. It doesn't work for everybody. We had a little bit of, what's the word? A little bit of pushback when we first launched that idea, but now it's just normal. And there is case-by-case situations where we still take the screens out and put them back in. Example, if it's an elderly person, whatever. But then it just goes to show, it's like it helps you come off as a really cool company who cares, because, we don't have to. We put it in the writing that we don't have to and everything. And I notice, hey, you're elderly. I don't want you over here breaking your back, taking out screens. So I say, hey, we're going to waive the removal and reinstall for the screens. We're going to go ahead and take care of that for you. And they're usually very happy. So I just wanted to share that with you. There was something else. But for now, I will leave it at that. Thanks, y'all. Take care.